Okay guys, so the last video we had, you checked your tank to see if it was leaking down into the bowl. Probably use Kool-Aid, food coloring, anything like that. Next step, you've realized that your fill valve needs to be changed. Follow me, we're gonna go step by step on how to fix this fill valve. First thing you're gonna do is put your cup, your bowl, or whatever you gotta put at the bottom. You're going to turn the water off, which I'm doing now. This tank is still full of water, your bowl is still full of water. We're gonna go ahead and flush it, get the water out. You're gonna take out as much of that as you can. It's important. I usually just kind of hold it. See, it does a secondary flush sometimes. Plumber tip. We have our fill valve. We have our important gloves, pliers to use. As you can tell, it's pretty dark. We have some crazy water over here, but we still have some water at the bottom. Don't be surprised when you go ahead. You're gonna disconnect the flex connector at the bottom. Let's see if I can get you a good shot of that. So you see where your flex connector is right here? That thing I'm pointing to? That's where you're gonna disconnect it from the bowl. You're gonna have some water come down. Don't freak out. That's why you have your bowl down there, your towels. Let it do its thing. I usually let it leak slowly. I don't let it overrun the bowl or the cup. We finished draining the water. Now we're gonna go ahead. We're going to use our pliers and we're gonna get this flush valve disconnected from the bottom. First thing, we want to disconnect it up here. We're going to go down below it, and where that flex connector was touching the toilet, we're going to unscrew that nut. Next, I'm going to take this hat off because my big hat is too big for this area. The big hat is my calling card. Had some questions on the last one. You're going to see it a lot on our videos. Now we're going to remove this one. All right, we got our bowl down there and our towel. It's so simple. You just come right back with this guy, put it right back in the same spot. Okay. People wonder why we put a water filtration system in our house. And you see the color of the tank? That's why. So you have our fill valve in place. We have our nut to go in and tighten it. You can really do this yourself, guys. I'm here to help. Do I have a company? Yes. Do I mind helping? No. And if you have trouble, just call us. But here we go. So we have this one installed. Just tighten it down. A little past hand tight, nothing big. Worst thing you can do in plumbing is over tighten stuff. I'm already here reconnecting the water right now. All it is one nut on the fill valve. Listen to the instructions. Do not over tighten. Next thing you're gonna do is take this guy, this tubing that came with your unit. You're gonna press it into place. You're gonna take this clip, mount it right there. Let's go ahead and turn the water back on and see what happens. All right, you hear that? So what's happening is the fill valve is pressurized now. This is going to go down into this tubing, okay? Down and slowly fill up the tank. And then you guys will have just about fixed your toilet with one step left to go, setting the water level. You'll see they have this little adjustable item right here, okay? You spin this up or down to set the water level to the correct height. If you put it too far one way, it'll possibly turn it off too soon. If you put it too far the other way, it'll overflow and go back down into the bowl and it'll continue to run non-stop. If you get it just right, it'll cut off just like it just did at just the right time. You can do this, people.